We're sisters, and together we're Crumbs.
We both like cooking,
And we love food and chocolate and red wine.
Packed lunches are something that most parents, mothers, have to think about sometime. And we've got 5 interesting things that you may not have thought of, and we hope they're helpful.
Number 1, there's more to lunch than sandwiches. There are lots of different alternatives. I think that these wraps are brilliant because they let kids, they can either make their wrap at school, a bit of ham, bit of cheese, whatever, or you can do it for them at home, but it's just a bit of a novelty and they seem to prefer them. Likewise with bagels. But it doesn't have to be sandwiches, does it? You can do lots more.
No. I mean, sometimes you make your life a lot easier if you make a pasta salad at night and then give it to them the next morning.
Or sausages, cold sausages. Kids love cold sausages. In fact, my two, their favourite lunch is breaded chicken. You can get some quite healthy versions. This is one especially for children. And then I just chop it up and I'll give them a little pot of ketchup or pesto to dip it in. And that's one of their all-time favourite lunches. Yeah. So it's not all about the sandwich. And if it is all about the sandwich, it isn't all about sliced bread.
Number 2, dips. Kids love dips. They love dipping. I think they just love the action of dipping, and I think they love the things that they dip it into. So, for example, hummus, which I haven't met a child who doesn't love hummus. You just chop up some veg and then give them a dip, and it saves you on
not
the
just
fat.
a veg. You can get breadsticks, and you don't have to give them those long ones that will break in their school bags, but they do little mini bags of mini breadsticks. You can buy little pot packs of kind of Philadelphia or supermarket sort of cream cheese, which come with a few breadsticks attached, but this is a much cheaper way of doing it. Do it yourself at home. Kids love pesto.
They love pesto. You can do anything with that. You can whack it into a sandwich or you can let them dip with it, and it's delicious.
Kids like dips. You're onto a winner with dips. Number 3, sweet things. Things like malt loaf, great snack, really great snack. You can obviously buy the loaf, slice it yourself, buy it sliced. All these little bars are great because they're, the kids can unwrap them and they're nice and fresh. These organic black currant soft oaty bars, my children love these. They're sweetened by apple juice. They come in lots of different flavours, apple, raspberry, chocolate, raisin. There's a carrot version. They're great. Jaffa cakes, a good snack. As biscuits go, quite a healthy biscuit, and kids absolutely love them. Now these are 100% fruit. I think it says they're one of your 5 a day. I wouldn't use them as a substitute for fruit. I'd use them alongside fruit, but they are just pure fruit in some kind of weird sort of bendy form. So those are all good sweet things for your children to have.
Number 4, fruit and veg. These, they are edamame beans. You can buy them frozen, I think.
Yeah, you can.
And then you serve them to your children and they love them.
They love podding them, I find.
Yeah.
And they're soybeans, they're so good for you.
Another great thing is fruit, obviously, and children love it if you prepare fruit for them.
Yeah. If you chop an apple and put it in a little dish like this, or strawberries, children tend to...
A little bit of lemon on the top just to
stop it going brown.
Maybe a few raisins and things just to make it a bit more exciting. And then generally they'll eat them. Yeah. Whereas otherwise you're definitely going to get an apple back with one tiny bite out of it.
And also don't forget that when we hear about 5 a day, those are 5 a day for adults. But actually you can, chop an apple, half a banana, that's a portion for a child a day. It's not the same as grown-up portions. Number 5, drinks. Quite a minefield, drinks, because there's such a choice out there, and the kind of brightly coloured ones with maybe characters on them are the ones that your children will often want. So one of the things that I give my children, which I'm kind of happy with and they quite like too, is fruit juice with a splash of water. The bottles are great, handy size. Children seem to love drinking through these kind of teat things. So we might have these in packed lunches or when we go out for the day. And also the bottles are great to reuse because you can fill them up with water or juice or whatever.
And this is just a carton of apple juice, which is a great lunchtime drink because the chances are your child is having it with their lunch, so it's not bad for their teeth. The bad thing is, I think, if you have fruit juice throughout the day, so your teeth are constantly being attacked by acid. But if you're eating and drinking at the same time, that's fine.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, exactly.
If in doubt, read the label. That's our advice.
Yeah. So there are a few things to think about when it comes to packed lunches.
I'd love to hear your packed lunch stories. What do you give your kids? Do they have bags? Do they have boxes? Do they take drinks? Do they have water from the water fountain? Yes, soup. We didn't talk about soup. We could do soup. Anyway, share all your ideas with us. You can catch us on Twitter. You can leave a comment below and subscribe. Yeah.
We're sisters, and together we're Crumbs.
We both like cooking
And we love food and chocolate and red wine.